Hello. I guess you can hear me. You can see me. You can hear me. You can see me. I don't know. It feels like a lot of drama has been going on around on Reddit. Apparently, I just saw also like a video that Kaboom posted about the Reddit users engagement or something about Lego. Honestly, I haven't seen it. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm not going into that drama stuff. Um, and honestly, I'm just tired. Like I like this game is amazing. I'm actually not suffering any like major lag issues or whatever, and just uh, just like I feel like the community is a little bit it's getting a little bit rotten from some players, including some creators. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, but yes, including some creators. And that's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna name anyone. I'm not gonna say anything about like who it is, but I know some of the users that are creating some of the negativity around, and some of the um, um, content creators too that are creating more negativity around like this whole Lego Fortnite Odyssey situation. And you know what? Like whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it. All right. Last night, I did finish this whole thing. I'm not gonna put anything on that table. I don't think so. Um, so restroom, bedroom. Mm-hmm. Small living room with the small kitchenette area. The bathroom. Um, I love the bathroom. It's so small and tiny, and like at the same time, it's kind of like nice. Like it looks nice from the outside, right? So you go in here, and it's like you can sit here, go take a shower and stuff. Um, mm, yeah. Then there's like this is like the science lab area. Um, yeah. Like I had a feeling that I wanted to do something, and I completely forgot. Um, I think it has to do with those corners on the top. To be honest, just kind of feels like maybe something goes up there, but I don't know. What can I? What can something go up there? What can we put there? Basically, nothing. Not put anything. Okay, so maybe. Oh, I did. I didn't put any of this. But maybe I could have put some of that stuff. Uh, See, like this one build is not even using the panels except for that one bathroom thing. Um, yeah, it looks much nicer to be honest. Just trying to figure out. Because like also like super mega huge builds where like your whole village can fit in there, like that's not my style, you know. I don't do like uh, like 50 room buildings. Well, this is actually quite small, but like I am impressed by it. Like I said, it kind of looks like a spaceship, like it's landing. You know, like the hatches are open on the bottom, and then these are like the little landing legs or whatever. Um, Obviously, like it's not a spaceship, and that's not what I intended it to be either. Um, See, the thing is, like, I did some details on some of these builds, right? I'm not sure. Oh, it's because it's there? Like, it's not, it's in the middle. Oh. So technically, then it should be something around like this. What did I just do? Because the other one detail that I did on like how I did it was this, right? So I thought that looked cool, like the top one. That only means I see what it is. Like that only means that like this thing, which actually doesn't like it fits quite nicely actually. But no, that means this thing should fit something like this. Because I'm doing like a different thing. Oh. What's in the way? Is it my floor? It's my floor. It's specifically this, right? Is it? Is it this one too? No, it's the whole. Right, it's the whole thing. Alright, well. I'll think of something, hold on. It's because obviously the dimensions are not right. Because this one's not placed on the ground. The other one, I think they like the other ones were even like burying themselves into the ground. So that would also be like a thing, right? That's happened. Gonna have to get rid of this trim thing. You know, and I wasn't even feeling it to be honest. So bye trim. No one liked you anyway. It's just I don't want to be using my storm fruit juice. Too bad those flowers don't. Too bad those flowers don't really do anything for hunger. Because I'd be using it right now. Okay. Let's do this. It's that. Oh, right. It's because I actually screwed the other one on the top. And I am using the same style as the others. No way, and that fits like that? So you're saying what the game is saying is that I can do this, like put these back like how they were. Oh, like without any single issue. Imagine that. I think that's definitely something that was needed. Like I'm actually liking it because it was just kind of like oh my god! I just remembered I had the strangest dream. Um, strangest dream. Um, hold on. I still need to like take this out to be able to like kind of like measure where I'm gonna put these. Oh my god, just leave me alone. Um, yeah. that fits, right? So now, go back here, take my guides out, and put these back in there. Oh, they good. See, like another detail is that it can actually even go outwards instead. But that's kind of like a different thing. And see, because like this one, like this combination of like the top like that and then the bottom like that, it's because like the top makes it look flatter on the top, like flat, and then on angle. Like it's not all angled. Oh my god. It's just some mushrooms. I'm just kind of like roast these. Um, yeah, and then there's gonna be like this light shining behind, so I think that's gonna be good. Like that's gonna look nice. Along with like the top one, like the one at the top. So that's enough for lighting. I'm not gonna be doing much more lighting because it's already like you know, like it's already. What else? Half walls. This one does not have interior walls. Wow. Um, I need more plastoid though. Um, so I did want to add like a few lights on the top, but maybe not anymore. You know, I wanted to add like one of those Star Wars lights, the directional ones. Oh, I didn't even use the this thing. What is this? Like this. I like this. I don't think it fits. Nah, it doesn't even fit anymore. It looks pretty cool. I like this little kitchenette area, to be honest. Like, it's so good. Look at the Gerber Group. Weapon X is one of the best decoration sets for sure. Like, it's like I saw it at first, and I was like, that was so niche, and like the color and like white spiders from Spider-Man, like all of that, and like then it just it's a good one. I really like it. Nice, interesting shape. Oh, I could also add these. Nah, nah, 'cause they're pointing towards where there's already a light. It's just the light that's not working. Like, I hope they do fix those lights, because they seem like they're gonna light up really nicely. If they don't, then they are lame. I'm not gonna, and I'm actually gonna end up taking them out. Because it's so lame that they're so cool and they don't even light up. Um, sorry about that. I'm basically done with that one. Oh, shadow ones. I need more plastery. Like a lot. But like even the okay, even the frostpunk. No more space for obsidian slabs in here, which means I need to take something out of here, like this. Like the malachite slabs. No, you know what? Let's like this. And granite. Granite is doing good. I'm taking all of this wood on a road trip. Oh man, you know what? I don't think I added the jukebox. Dang it. Well, I think there is space for it. What I need to do. Just two of these. Oh, there's so much silk here. Okay, I'm gonna leave these two silk things here. Because this thing is full. I'll leave this, the silk fabric. That's what I meant. 51 binds that I'll just give to Chico or feathers. I'm not making any more feathers though. I should just give it to Chico. Oh, jeez. Chico, you're making too much now. Too much milk. Too much milk. Whoever thought of having too much milk. Such thing as too much milk. Oh, the milk is up there. It's because I think I need to bring in like the spicy peppers and the chill berries and stuff. Let me get some food though, like real food. For my chefs. Oh, there you are. What's up? Some grilled meat. Alright. I'll eat this raw corn. Okay, so here you go. It's just gonna. What just happened? Oh, I I pressed the wrong button. Okay, split. That's yours. Um, all the wood stuff. Let's see how much wood. Okay, so granite, the wood. Um, this. I'm dropping this, but I'm not dropping the cord. Okay, so I still have so much wood. Like, I have so much wood on one village, there's so much wood on this village. Um, Not sure what to do with so much wood. Um, let's try and place this thing at the station O. Completely forgot about the jukebox. It's important, you know. Like, I just like having music over my little sections. Um, I mean, just where it can have music, I guess. Because definitely not the movie studio. Who's gonna be listening to music when you're recording movies? But this is kind of like an outpost thing, so it kind of makes sense to have like a little bit of music every now and then because they're researchers. You can get bored. They're not gonna be watching TV or anything, but at least they can listen to some music. Um, so it's fine, you know, like not a big problem. I can just put it here. What the? It's this stupid light. I'm telling you. I'm telling you about this light since like forever. What can I do here? Maybe like scoot it over like that. Oh hey, we got a map. How about we put a map? Because I'm not gonna keep it. Like, might as well just put it on display, right? I mean, it makes sense. Where can I put it? Um, in the bathroom. That's not it. That is not it. That's gonna have to be somewhere behind. It's gonna look so weird, right? Like the map right there. I don't know. I do want the map though. Wait, yeah, maybe there. It's just the restroom area is not like the map area. It doesn't feel like it should go there. Let's just put it there. It's fine. I really love the kitchen area. It's so nice. Like a little tiny kitchenette. Love it. And the restroom, you can barely even tell that it's like the restroom. I love that. Okay. So I placed the jukebox. I got a bunch of more random stuff to place. I guess I can take this back to the main. Not sure if the main can take all of this. This should go back to the other one though, to the secondary village. This could go secondary or main. Either one is good. And I think the same thing goes for this. And this thing too. And the planks and this. Ooh, jeez. Well, it's mostly secondary base, so might as well just do that. And like the sapphire, well, it's just gonna have to go into the secondary base. It's fine. Where's the oh, data bus? What's up here? Stinkland? Well, today has been weird because it's like extremely cloudy, but yesterday it was like super hot and like sunny. I don't know. The weather is crazy. Thank the bus. Okay, let me go. Thank the bus. Go, driver. Alright. Let's do this. I love that you can also just land inside of it. Alright. Textiles. This and sandstone. Oh, right. I need to go get more sandstone. I completely forgot. So yes, that's gonna be like a priority right now. I'm gonna have to do that right this second. As soon as I pack this. Let's just keep that in there. Dirt. Go here. And now I've got all this bunch of extra wood that I'm not using, but okay. Let's go to the sand station then. Yeah, the sand station has the luck charms for digging, and I have some shovels there, so it's just gonna be nice because I'm gonna get a bunch of blastoid, which I also need, and a bunch of sand, so that's good. I'm gonna get what I need. I might even do oh no, sir. get away from my sand outpost. Yo, yo. Would you come over here, mister? Thank you. Trying to destroy my sand base. That's what you get. Okay, let's go get the charms. Let me see. Let me drop. Let me grab these first. Grab a shovel, that one. And I'm gonna drop. Oh, let me just do this. Dude, just leave. I'm storing some of the junk here because I don't care if it's junk for the moment. I can keep the boot skill though. Just leave, skeletons, leave. Alright. Gonna do some AFK shoveling by putting some rubber bands on my controller. So it's not cheating because it's technically not breaking the game. It's not even like a game thing that you need to do. It's like in the like a real world thing. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, see. Every day I'm shoveling. So this is like the sand outpost because that's basically what it is. That's kind of like what I come here to do. Like this is like a little outpost, little house hut thing that I did in the Star Wars area. Because the Star Wars area is probably like the best way to get sand and snow while also getting other rare materials like Durasteel, plastoid, scrap Durasteel, maybe even some gems. So you get a bunch of stuff, not only just sand. And I did the outpost because it's just much easier to have all these tools here, like like the charms and like the shovels, and just kind of place like a little bed and stuff for you to rest here. And oh, I do have some music though. What time is it? Is it 10 a.m.? Yeah, see, you can even like shovel with music. Yeah, these outposts are really nice. and like like it has the like the fireplace all covered up like that because like in the in the snow outpost it's like really cold, so I need to stand right next to the fireplace. But like, see how the items are dropping on the ground? I don't want them to like burn while I'm doing this, so I covered the fireplace so that they don't go into the fireplace and burn while I'm also doing this. Um, and it's been very functional. And, like, it even has like some storage units for personal items, and it's got like a big gem chest so you can dump off like some trash if you need to make space for more of this like obsidian and stuff. So it's just all very well thought out of. Like, the only problem is that it's not an actual village or anything, so it's not protected. So as you could see, like from before, I was just like fighting the brutes to protect this area because the brutes could definitely just kind of like demolish this whole thing if the brute wanted. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. So as soon as as soon as my shovel hits red, I'm not gonna let it break. Because I'm gonna recycle it. I'd rather get some of these gems that I made for the shovel back than have them go to waste. So I'm taking the shovel with me, and the next time that I come here, I might have to bring a shovel back here. In the meantime, I could probably take more trash. Let me see what kind of trash I can take. This. I did not get enough sand though. So, since I did not get enough sand, I'm actually gonna have to leave trash then. So, okay, let's leave trash. Um, what else can I leave? Leave the flexwood. Oh, this is. Let's leave that. I could probably use like another shovel. It's not. I'm not gonna have like a much yield of sand, but like is what it is. Um, that's the only thing with like the charm. That if you really only want sand, then don't even wear the charms. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be getting like a bunch of random other junk that you might not need. But I'm wearing the charms anyway, like because I want that junk. Like I really do want that junk. Like, see, Blastoid, I want it. I need Blastoid. I don't need that much copper, but you know, like that's what you get, and obsidian slabs and all that stuff. I don't want it. I want the Star Wars stuff, like the Blastoid, Durasteel. But you can't choose. So since you can't choose what you get, you just have to like, you know, do this. Kind of like put a little chest where you can just dump off whatever you don't need and then come back for it later. Because it's actually really good items anyway, like they're good materials. It's just not something that I want right now. Obsidian slabs are good, you know. It's just not the thing that I want. Like I have so much obsidian and so many slabs already. And like flexwood, oh my god, yeah, you have no idea how much flexwood I have. Because I live in the Dry Valley, there's like a butterfly spawner in my village. The butterfly spawner will always dump off like 10 stack, like half a stack of what was it? granites. Oh no, obsidian slabs and like fluxwood. So that's why I get so much. Ooh, copper bars. Yeah, I like those. Copper bars are good. Ooh, and Durasty. Yes, I like that too. Like, give me all the metals. Give me more gems. There you go, that's a gem. More peppers. Good. Everything is like good material. Oh no, the chicken is gonna eat my pepper. Okay. What is he eating now? Did he eat the seeds? Okay, so the sand is dropping on the ground. Oh, that's 6 stacks of sand. What can I drop here? Drop the wood. Let me drop the wood and stuff, and we'll see what. Wow, that was second. You know, I could probably even start putting some sand in there. Also, I forgot about the echo. Jesus, why can't anyone tell me about that? I've been echoing the whole stream. There's always like an audio issue with me, and it's because I just don't care. I just wish I had like a new computer or like a new mic or something. Alright, so I already wasted more than half of this shovel. So I might have to bring in 2 shovels. Luck and elimination. No way, I've been using the luck one for building. Jeez. I always mess up. Um, Stank lands, I guess. Just going to the main one, main base. I can get some plastoid though. Oh, DL44. Okay. I'm gonna go drop some stuff then. I can't take more essence though, so... Oh, here's the other ship. Like, how is hunger still running when you're in a bus station? Come on. Weapons go here. My character is hungry. This goes here. This slab, marble, iron bars, this thing. Got 7 plastoid and 9 durasteel. So I don't need that much durasteel. What I need is a bunch of more plastoid. There you go. And now, wait, boot skin. Oh, I have ruby. Didn't see that. I forgot about it. Let's just make some sandstone. Oh no, I forgot to take off my charms. So I need to go get them. I need to go bring them back to that one area. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. If I'm already doing that, I might as well just bring the 2 shovels that I needed to bring back there. Um, Quit it with the wood. One, two, craft tools is part of the daily thing. Alright, let's craft another one. And I can take the third one to the snow biome. So it always puts it on the first one, huh? That means it's something more along the lines of... Yeah, of this actually. Oh wait, the shovel. Here you go. I'll take this. I'll take this to the other base. And I can drop this. Oh man, I think I need to bring in like a composter or something. And I need to use my essence somehow. Why is everyone lagging? No. Alright. Out. Whoa. What is that? Alright, let's get ready. Let's go to the other station. Where's the jukebox? Oh no. Is the bear really close? Oh no, he's behind the station. Should I go kill it? Yeah, because he's causing a lot of trouble. There's another one here. Oh wait, this guy is destroying everything too. Like, look at all this. Like, I hate that they destroy everything and create all this mess. Glass. What? Where's my shovels? Oh, what? No, but there were more. There were like all these. Oh yeah, they're here. God. That's annoying. Hey Jackfruit, welcome to the stream. I missed the stream. You streamed for so short time, such a short time. I fell asleep, but I watched it again. Good stream. I'm glad Freedom is back and he can build. I have so much like stuff on me right now that I can't take much sand. I mean snow. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take some snow. Maybe like the snow is for the main village, not for the secondary village, because I'm making some ice cream. Guess what the devs talked to him about? Wait, what? Yes, finally you can build after 3 months. I know, ISP messed me up. Oh, really? Like your stream got cut off? I didn't see that. I'm sorry. But guess what the devs talked to him about? Happy face. Whoa. Sweaty face? What did the devs talk to him about? They say they're quitting? We quit. We're not doing Lego Fortnite anymore. This is gonna get shut down. We're only doing Lego Brick Life from now on. Nah, they aren't quitting. They're just tired of trying to figure out what that vehicle glitch is. They kind of already soft rebooted the game with the Storm King update. Because when they updated with the Storm King, like everything changed. Like the way you craft things, the essence table, the like the weapons themselves are different. So everything, yeah, everything changed. Where my Wookiees at? God, really? The first question they asked was, what? The first question they asked was if his builds were heavily based on unethical methods. What? Unethical methods? What do you mean? Like, as in, like, he's doing, like, inappropriate builds? Like, like if you're building, like, a giant D or something? or are they talking about, like, the Flippy building? Nah, I don't think that's the Flippy building. They said that? The Flippy building? But that is so crazy. Everyone is doing it. Everyone should be blocked. Even myself. Even myself. Even I should be blocked. Like, if anything, there's there's way bigger content creators that are abusing the Flippy building, to an excess, and they're not getting banned. Like, what is going on? What? So they're cracking down on the Flippy building? What a strange way to crack down on people. Why not just block the Flippy building all completely if they don't want us to do that? Just block it all completely, or make it part of the game. That is so weird. That is so strange and crazy. Sleep until morning. Because these build methods are breaking the codes. They mentioned it unethical method. Yes, they mentioned it unethical methods because these builds or methods are breaking the codes. That's what I was saying. Isn't that crazy that I was just saying that? Like, I didn't even know for sure. Like, I was not saying this like as a sure thing, but I was like saying that it might actually be affecting, like, the code somewhere else, even though we perceive it as if it's not affecting anyone. It might actually do. And that's what I was trying to explain in a healthy discussion with Haskins, but Haskins took it like I was attacking him personally for doing that stuff. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous and crazy how the story is turning out, because uh, like that's what I was trying to explain. I'm not trying to say that like building that way like it's wrong. I'm trying to say that building like that we should try to avoid it because it might be breaking the game elsewhere where we might perceive it as innocent. It might not be as innocent as we think. Uh, oh my god, that is so crazy. But that is crazy that they actually did that to him. Like they just blocked him from building anything. I mean, I don't think that's the solution either. The solution to that is just to fix it. Either fix it or turn it into a feature, but don't punish players for doing something that everyone is doing, like including myself. Like including myself, like I do it. I don't abuse it, of course. Like I don't do whole flipped houses, but just details. But everyone is doing it. Come on, like that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Wow. Wow. And then they ask why they are losing player base, and then they ask why players are upset. I was just looking at the latest Kaboom video. I did not watch it, but his headline is about the Reddit players on Lego, like the Reddit Lego community, like like being very discontent with the game. I haven't watched the video, but it seems the game is taking a lot of heat from the players right now. But like really toxic heat now. Like it's starting to become toxic. Um, oh man. Well, I was trying to explain all that. I was trying to do my best to try to avoid all this because I knew it was messing with the game somehow. The game is not perfect. Uh, it's far from perfect. It needs so much improvements, but instead, like what baffles me is the decisions um, they are making, right? That's why they keep making new worlds, because at a point I think they might be reaching a performance benchmark. Yeah, but there's no need to make a new world. That's what I'm saying. If you just do your build correctly, there's no way that your world lags or stuff. Like my world is running perfectly. It's a day one world. I have not made a new world from this. That was not a punishment. The code for the way his account was connected to the game was broken due to that they mentioned. So the game broke because he was doing flippy building? By the way, I tested the track with the vehicle. It's getting very laggy, glitchy, and driver's seat messes up every 5 seconds. Yes, I was watching that on the stream. That's what I was saying though. That the vehicle, that the vehicles and everything, like the competition was gonna be based around trying to withstand the laggy and the glitches and all of that. So that's why making them like much more complex or anything would have been like harder for players, like using the turning thrusters and balloons and all of that. So that's why I made them like my version like simpler. Um, Look at all this junk that I can't take. Alright, sorry, Seed. You're the loser. Actually, it's the other one. And, oh, there's no space for this. Gonna have to take something. Take the stink glance. Oh no, not the regen. Where's the... Uh, four, cinco, siete. This one, right? The frost pine. So much wood. So much wood. I don't know what to do with so much wood. I'm gonna have to come back. I have to pick up all this trash. That chest is full. Like the only time my game performance is at the worst point is when I go from the storm cave area into my main village using the battle bus. If I don't use the battle bus, everything is just fine. And I can use the battle bus anywhere I want in my world without crashing or lagging or anything. The only area that's kind of weird is my main village, but of course it is kind of weird because it's clearly hitting some sort of complexity over there without telling me that it's hitting complexity. Um, but even still, it's still running really good. Like it's still performing quite well. And the only time it crashes, it's just with the like coming out of a storm cave and using the battle bus. And that's not the first like the first time you use the battle bus out of the storm cave, it doesn't crash. It's the second time around. So like see like the method that I do when I go to the caves, like I empty them out and then I leave some stuff on the chest and then come back and forth. That's what makes the game crash because I'm coming back and forth and loading and loading and loading. Um, and I think that's what's making the game crash because I'm just kind of like back and forth using the battle bus station, and the game is just like, nah, this is crazy. I don't want to do this because it's loading the same thing over and over, and it's like a really heavy load. Um, but that's the only reason why it's crashing. Otherwise, it's just performing quite well. Like it's not crashing or anything. Here, I brought some ice. Um, But that is crazy to think that his game or his account got like bugged or glitched because he was like using the flippy building. But like it doesn't even like to me it doesn't even make sense like at all. Like how how is that even possible? Like what does the account have to do like with anything? And what does flippy building have to do with anything? It's just so weird. It really is weird. It's what a strange thing. But there it is. I mean, there's the answer. The flippy building is actually kind of doing weird things with the code. Um, which that means that's a confirmation on my theory that the code might actually, I mean that the innocent little flippy building might actually not be that innocent as we think it is. Um, oh man. Well, that's just more more incitement for me to not to try to avoid as much as possible that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, because see, that's the thing, like, right? They design a game to be played in a way, and then like players are always constantly trying to break it. So it's really hard to develop new content and try to debug the game when players are already like forcing new glitches and new bugs into the game because they're forcing them. Everyone is constantly looking for a way to duplicate stuff and like glitch and do stuff with the game. So it's like they're forcing the game to do stuff it's not supposed to do. Um, like even those builds, those floaty builds that Haskins does, those are using bugs. So it's kind of like forcing the game to remember that it needs to be bugged so that it it keeps the structure floating and doing all that craziness. But you know, I'm just not gonna get into that anymore. Like, if anyone wants to keep breaking their games, and then just break the game. But then, that's not the developer's fault. Like, if the game keeps getting like performance issues and errors, and players keep complaining that their worlds keep getting broken, it's because they are breaking them. It's not developers or the game breaking the game. It's the players breaking the game. Like. Like, then that's it. Then that's, you need to make a new world and a new world and a new world and keep breaking them and keep breaking them. So like players just keep making new worlds without learning not to break the game. Like, don't break your game. Learn how to build. Don't do glitchy stuff. All that stuff. Um, and it won't break. Your game won't break. I just keep saying it. You know, I did say it. Well, I need to go to Star Wars, right? Did I bring something else with me? Nah, that's just it. Let's go to Star Wars. Let's go pick up all that junk. I think with all the junk that I'm gonna pick up, I'm not gonna be able to bring back some ice to this village. But I really need some ice in this village too. You know, I think shoveling is the most tedious, but not because of the act of shoveling itself. I think it's tedious because you shovel and you get so much junk that you don't need or want. Uh, that like you barely even get some of the things that you actually want, like the actual like dirt or snow or whatever it is, and it makes it a hassle to kind of like shovel. Um, like, see, I have some space. Maybe I can bring some of that for shoveling. And I'm not gonna wear the shovel charms this time, just because I only want that. So I only want the snow. Oh no, there's a stupid bear. Again? Oh no, he's way over there. Nah, I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm not sure how the race is gonna go. Like, that's what I was saying. The race is gonna be crazy and chaotic because everyone is gonna be glitching and lagging with the vehicle glitch, and then everyone's gonna be flipping over because of the vehicle glitch or like because they're hitting pumpkins or whatever. Again, because of the vehicle glitch, because you might not even see where you're going, and I don't know. Like, I thought that was gonna be fun, but like, if you don't think that's fun, like maybe we should like not even do it. I mean, to be honest, like it's not even like my idea. It was True's idea because I was building that car with the chest thing on the back, and True was like, "Whoa, those are so cool. We should race with those." But then, like, we're not even gonna race with those anymore. It's just we're gonna race with just like a smaller car. So like I don't even know. Um, I mean, we can continue trying to like finish the track and like maybe do more tracks eventually in the future and just kind of keep making the tracks and um, and we'll hold the event someday. Like not right now, not soon, just someday when like the game is more stable. And that could take a long time. That could take forever. But I don't know. I just don't know because that's really something that cannot be helped. The vehicle glitch seems like no one knows what it is, not even developers. So that's kind of like out of everyone's control, to be honest. So I don't, again, I don't know. I don't know if we should do the race or not, but like I vote yes for the race, but like if anyone that's gonna be in the race is not gonna have fun because of the glitch, um, then we should not have it. I personally think that the glitch stuff was gonna be part of the race, like as like I was taking that into account as part of the race challenge, just kind of like endure the glitch. But like if that's not something anyone wants to be doing, enduring the glitches during a race, then that's not gonna be fun either. So Maverick. All right, so let's see. Oh, I did have snow here. I have so much snow. What? Didn't even know. No, no more wood. No more wood. No more wood. Oh, you know what? That's good. That's good to know. There's so much snow here. Um, just quit it with the wood. Oh, hey, little piggy. You're in my way. You're in my way, pig. Vines. Oh, look at all those vines that I have. Um, peppers, chillberries, and oh, okay, I got chillberries and peppers. Chillberries. We can put these in the food processor. What am I gonna eat? Eat the whole stack of meat. Wow. All right. Oh yeah, the fish. I said I'm gonna turn it into fish fillets. Forgot about that. There you go. Oh, the sun just came out. See, it's a strange day for sure. No way, there's so much wood and stuff. What's in here? Like wood, rods, and planks. Maybe I need to make some rods. Wood. Yeah, we can make some rods, just normal wood rods. Where's the Oh, here it is. crappy. So I need flour? What do I need? Flour? There's some peppers here. I might actually rework this kitchen. Maybe I'll add a gem chest in here. Like right back here maybe, or right here in the middle. I'm not sure. Maybe I can put the grill right here in the middle and then the chest down here. How many gems do I need? I don't think I even have gems here. Well, I need 4 gems. Four cut gems. Where do I get those? Just need to go back to the village. That means I have one. I need to do that later because I'm not doing that right now. Like who's in here? Huh? Oh, it's the pig. So the other day I was like with Ruby in my world, and I was like showing her like my bridge that I restored, and like the vehicle that we were using got destroyed. So maybe I can do that, kind of like redo that vehicle. And for that, I don't really need that much. I only need a few things. I need at least 8 blast powder. I think it was 8. And I think that was it. Nah, and the cord, I think there's at least 2 cord. Then balloon stuff, because I don't know what balloon. Oh, right. So then let's take all of this. The balloon stuff. And then what is this? So balloon stuff, driver's seat, thrusters. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is good. These are good. This is good. Okay. So yeah. And then what seat can it be for that? It's just another blank seat, I guess. I'm gonna try and remember how to do it though. Joe Pro, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Was it this one? I don't. Oh, that's wrong. Honestly, I don't remember. I think it was this one. Good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing great. Great. Thank you for joining in. Um, just kind of building like a tiny little plane here. But I forgot how to build it. like, um, like I have another one in the Star Wars area. Maybe I should go see it first. I don't remember. I don't remember how I did this one. Oh, come on. I can do it. I can parkour. No. Nah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go and look at it. Because I don't remember. It's at the. I think it's at Station R. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start putting out new content, like actual videos, like video tutorials pretty soon. Um, I think right now it's a good time to do it because everyone's doing their little first order basis. So while everyone is entertained doing that, I can work on the videos that I want to release. Oh, it's because it's the long one. See, it's not even the right base for it. It's the long one, and then it's the. I think it's the long one too, like for this. Yeah. And then the seat goes right on this thing, on the edge. Honestly, I don't. I'm gonna like gonna take a picture with my phone just so that I remember. Leave me alone. It's a brute. So how was your weekend been? Today is Mother's Day here in Mexico, so um, I'm not sure. I think it's Mother's Day in America too, or was it yesterday? I don't remember. I think it was like yesterday or it's today. Whoa. That loading, like it keeps loading um, while you're gliding down. So that's why it looks like it's lagging. Um, so this is all wrong. All wrong. It's with this one. It's with the little long one. Then you grab the gray piece and you put them like this, right? And then you grab this, the big one, the 8 by 2 by 2. And you place it like that. Now these, I don't think these have a side, so it doesn't matter if you put them like one way or the other. So it's fine. Then we're gonna go to a little thrusters over here. Place one thruster there, one thruster, oh, one thruster there, one thruster on the back, right? Another thruster right there on the back, and another right there. So it should look something. Oh, it should look something like this. Then I'm gonna go with my driving seat. I'm gonna use the large one. I like using the large one always. And I'm gonna align it right there with that little brown line with the little lining around that piece. And then I'm gonna add my balloon. I'm just gonna put it right there. I know there's like a little trick to center the balloons, but I'm not gonna do it because what I wanted to do with this build was to actually try to do it without doing so many of those little tricks. And that's basically it. Now, for the aesthetics, we can do something different. So the aesthetics can be like this. So you can add this. I have to go offline. Sorry, but nice plane. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. Um, so this is just the aesthetics. So we're doing this. We're adding these to make it look cool. That's just style points. Now there is one flippy build that I do with this, just one. And I do it because I want storage for a wrench, but I don't want the storage to be, that big or anything. Like I just want something that's nice, like nice and compact and like that it can only hold one thing. And there's no other thing in the game that can hold one thing except um, these, the wall mounts. So it's the only flippy stuff that I'm gonna be doing for this vehicle. To place one of those right there on the front, like that. And that way, see, like I don't have a wrench on me. I don't even have a wrench anywhere, I think. Oh, there's one over here. Right. Let's use that one. Oh, come on, get out of the way. So this channel should be channel 2. And this channel should be channel 1. And that's all you need to do. And now I'm gonna I'm gonna put my wrench here. It's working perfectly. See? It even has like turning thrusters. Like the cool thing about it is that you can ride, um, like you can use it in the water. And you can probably add a second passenger on the back if you feel like. And maybe like even third and fourth passenger on the side of the wings. Like if you need more people to carry. This is not a cargo plane or a human transport plane. This was more like for a personal, little personal plane that you can just ride around. But you can always modify it to your liking. So it's not the fastest plane either, but it's so cute. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is very cute. Um, yeah, I think this one is faster for sure. But it's got a giant thruster on the back, that's why. I like the tiny one. What time is it? It's like 11:26. Good day. Got back now because I fell asleep yesterday. Oh, oh yeah. Azagron, how are you? Terribly sorry. I thought you were still Joe Proud because he was saying that he was leaving, but maybe he was stayed. Got back now, so I fell asleep yesterday. You fell asleep on my stream? Well, that's good to know, like, let me drop this. So I only used 5, um, blast powder for this build. Huh, I thought it was 8. It was like 2:30 at night. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty late. Oh, look at this. A floating poop. And it's glowing. Look at that shine. Shiny floaty poop. Yo, hey, Brezabel. Oh, I don't think she likes me anymore. Oh, I can process this. Oh, let me process this one first. Be right back, actually. Okay. Yeah. No problem. No problem at all. Giving me a pumpkin. I don't want it. That lady just decided to off herself. She was just like walking inside the water. So this one's they're both kind of like the same model, actually, except the wings. It's kind of like the free parts version versus the paid parts version. Done. What time is it? It's 11:30. I have like 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more than 30 minutes, but um, I need to go get ready and stuff because it's like Mother's Day, so I'm gonna take a shower. I ordered a gift, but it's supposed to come within 30 minutes or something. Um, but it doesn't say it. It says between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. And like right now, it's 11:30 p.m. But I don't know. Like there's like my sister's in the house, so if like the package arrives and like I'm like doing something else and I can't hear it, she might be able to receive it. Hopefully. Um, Now, what I want to do. Let's come over to creative. And yeah, so here's that plane. Here is this car. Let's test this car again, because like they say it doesn't have traction, but it does. It has a lot of traction. Let's try to do the most simple car. Like, yeah, I want to do that. like these tiny cars actually, with the big wheels, flip over too much because they don't have much. Not because of the traction, but because they have so much power and the body is so small. Like, look at that. That's pretty cool. Like, I don't see why they say it doesn't have traction. It does have traction. It has a lot of traction. It has more traction than the others. It's just because the vehicle, like the body of the vehicle itself, it's so tiny. It's lighter than the counterpart, which are the wheels. And the wheels have so much power to them that's why it's happening. Like that's why it's flipping over right now. Like um, because it's so tiny and the wheels are so big. Um, but that's how it is. Like that's how it's always been for the game. Because the big wheels are for big vehicles, right? So it makes sense that this is not the correct um, size of a base for the wheels. We need like a larger foundation for the wheels for this to not be flipping over and doing all that stuff. Um, it's just flipping over. See, like that's what I'm saying. Like the body itself, it's so tiny, right? And it's so much power that that's why it flips. Um, Meaning these thrusters are also not the correct ones. So you need to put maybe like even two of these. So it's kind of weird to think that a large thruster is actually the same as a small one, but for some reason, like the large one is the same as two small ones. That's what I'm trying. That's what I was trying to say. But when you distribute the power this way, like somehow the physics change for some reason. Like it makes no sense to me, to be honest. But that's how it is for the game. Um, let's see, it's just flipping and flipping. It's because of these. It's because we need to use the small ones. Medium steerable. Just got back. Welcome back. Oh, so I don't know if you saw Jackfruit's stream today, but we all decided to change the car to a smaller one. Small car. Yeah, it's a small car. Um, oh no. That was hilarious. All right. Um, that didn't work. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Jackfruit wanted to use his design too, so it's fine. Like, if he wants to use his design, it's fine. We can race using his. But I think we're actually doing two different races. Um, so like your idea and my idea, Cyclone, about like shooting and making the vehicle larger as we go along. That's gonna be like one mode, like the build mode race. So the build mode race is gonna start with like a tiny car like this one, like the one that I just showed. Um, and then we're just gonna race to the checkpoint, and then we're gonna get more materials and stuff, so you can like make your vehicle larger and stuff. And that way, it's kind of like the build mode race, where anyone can do whatever they want with their vehicle, as long as they cross through the checkpoints. Like they need to meet the winning requirements. So if they don't meet the requirements when they cross the finish line, then they're disqualified. But in the during the race, they can just do whatever they want. But then the other race that we're gonna have is with Jackfruit's vehicles, and we're gonna get like materials to rebuild our little balloons and kind of like shoot at each other and get weapons, and so that we can continue shooting at each other. We kind of tested it already yesterday um, during my stream, and like it works pretty well, save for the fact that um, what are you doing? Save for the fact that um, um, the glitch, the glitch. But like shooting at each other during like movement and stuff, it's really hard. It's not an easy task. So it it is gonna be a lot of fun doing two different race modes. Um, but what I feel is that like Jackfruit is not all 100% convinced on the race right now because of the vehicle glitch. Um, so I understand you and I were taking the vehicle glitch into account to the race. But if like anyone is gonna be racing and they're not gonna be having fun doing the vehicle glitch, like maybe we should not do the race until way much later. Honestly, I don't know. Because it's not even like my idea. Um, like I was just building some vehicle, and like True suggested, hey, we should race with those vehicles in the community world, and I was like, yeah, cool, but like we're not even racing with those vehicles anymore. So it's just it doesn't even matter anymore because we're not racing with those vehicles anymore. So like the race could be whatever, and like the vehicle that we use could be like whatever too. So like everything is changing. So I don't know. Like Like, I'm good with whatever everyone decides. What are these bases? I always try to use these, but I never understand what these are. The glitch can be countered by just getting out and getting in. Yeah, that's what I was telling Jackfruit, that that was part of the race. Like, the part of the race would be dealing with the glitch. So players would have to deal with the glitch however they feel like, right? So if they need to stop and get out um, to fix it, then that's gonna have to be it. And then whoever is behind you is gonna take an advantage over you. But then whoever is behind you and takes advantage over you is also gonna have the glitch. So they're gonna have to drop from their vehicle eventually too. So it's just everyone's gonna be playing fair. It's not like just one person is having the glitch. Um, is this thing good? I think you and me are thinking of the building with the car differently. Yeah, because you said the cars that were already made to make them larger. Like add more parts like the walls and things that, like you said, right? Like to protect yourself and stuff. But what was I thinking was like more in the lines of what I suggested to a bike guy when he did his triathlon. He did it all wrong because he didn't understand what I was trying to say. Which is like as farther you get in the race, the farther you can, like the more pieces you get and the more you make your own vehicle design, and you can do it however you like. um, is this even gonna work? It looks like a turkey. Yeah, I heard that. I partly rewatched your other stream. Oh, nice. Whoa! Like it doesn't even have balloons. That is so weird. Like I've been encountering that since yesterday with jackfruit spirits. Oh no. What is that? it just it just exploded. That was hilarious. Just went up in the air and then just blew up. Boom. Oh man, this game is funny. Like the physics for this is just kind of wonky. And you see, like I'm trying to use, just normal, um, like the vehicle parts, not any of the build parts, like from any of the other sets. So these are not the best ones for building vehicles, but I'm trying to design vehicles with the free parts now, just because I think I need to start keeping it more simple with my vehicle builds. Medium power or large power. What if it's like large powered over here, right? That doesn't work. What is this? Why are you swimming? Well, that thruster flew off. Why are you swimming like that? Uh, because I'm wearing three charms, three wave break charms. So I did make a short on it a while ago. If you go to my short section, I talked about how they, like a long time ago, we used to have these stack up, and then they didn't stack up the effects, and then they returned the effects back, but they buffed them so they you can even travel faster and farther with three wave break charms instead of one. And two wave break charms also make a difference. So it is like I do recommend the wave break charms very much. It's one of my favorite charms to use. But not everyone is using them. I don't think I've never seen a single streamer use the wave break charms. Um, what if it's just that? You're a dolphin. Yes, I'm a dolphin. Yeah, like dolphin swimming. Hey, this is pretty good. That was hilarious. The physics, man. The physics in this game. It's like it's pretty good for what it is. Like it's not the best. It kind of does make it look like a little racing kart thing. Like what I think is that the racing cars should be like this: something simple that that will flip over and like it just kind of like make everything so hard to do. Um, I don't know, more like along the lines of those tandem carts. Have you seen those like races where people make their own little tandem cart and they're all terrible. They all break and stuff. And and that's that's um, that's the whole point. What I wanted to do something similar to that, like a tandem cart thing, where it's like not the best vehicle. Of course, it's gonna break, and it's of course it's gonna do this, and it's flipping and glitching and like breaking. Like it might even explode. I think that's what the race should be about. Like just something like a small simple car that has nothing on it basically except like the wheels and a booster. Hmm. Well, I like this one. It's very delicate. I like this one because it's very delicate. It's flipping over and stuff. So this is definitely not like a cool car for like survival stuff because obviously this is not gonna cut uh, the line into one of the best vehicles for survival, but it is kind of fun to ride. It is fun to ride. So if we're talking about fun, this one's fun. I should make more ramps in the race because I made one, but I'm not sure where would be good. Maybe we should do a small one on the front from when you're doing a wheelie. How about we just like stabilize it? Oh my god, what happened? Ah! The only problem is if we go into the water, it will actually sink. It will actually sink it. But since this is not a boat, I guess it's okay. But technically, it is a boat. See, like developers made the wheels for boats, so this is actually incorrect. Making cars. Cars don't exist in Lego Fortnite. It's just boats and planes. Um, because developers decided wheels are for boats, not for cars.
You can put the front on one or two so you can still do wheels if you want it. I never really make cars, I make ships on wheels.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what we're doing here. We're not making cars. It's just a boat with wheels. This is a boat. Or ships that fly most of the time. Yeah, I know. It's just I like the car element in the game because it's quite useful in certain situations. Because not every time you need to be like flying or like swimming. And if it doesn't have wheels when you're trying to use these as ground transport, they're a little bit, harder to control where to steer and all of that. So I mean, it's not that complicated either, but definitely like uh, like you don't have as much control as if you would have like a wheel on this, right? Like I'm running it on the ground, I can do it, but like a wheel is way much easier. If I added this to this model, for example, um, it's kind of more like an auxiliary thing, more than like the main thing being a car. It's more like your plain boat thing being helped by wheels. Well, some ships can move on land without wheels. Yep. Yeah, like those hoverboard things. No, what is it? Hovercrafts. Hovercraft. Yeah, this is what I did in Jackfruit's world. Instead of putting the thrusters back there, I just put them like this. Oh, not like that. I just put them like this. Oh. Did I put them like that? No. Pretty sure I placed them just one next to the other. It's not centered. Why did I take number 3 off? Right. This one is the one that I made in Jackfruit's world without the thing on the back. It's just I don't think Jackfruit was convinced with the big wheels either because he says they don't have traction. It's just that's what I'm trying to explain. Like I did try to explain to him that they don't. It's not that they don't have traction. It's because the body itself is not heavy enough. Because these are for heavy vehicles. Um, like remember, we're always talking about how prefabs are here to show us how to use the pieces. So if you look at a prefab like the ones that use the big wheels, you'll see how large they are. Like this one has a cannon on it, so it's so heavy. Like right, this one has such a heavy weight to it on the body itself that when you have like these big wheels, the traction is not an issue because they're so heavy. Be- but because I am using these wheels on a lighter, body, that's why it feels like it doesn't have traction. But like I've done many testing with vehicles, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself, but the best wheels are these, the big ones, for anything, for traction, for floating, for speed. These are the fastest ones, um, and like even for like protection, because these are stronger. So like you can place these somehow in a design where you can place these on the front of your vehicle and they won't break. Um, and then like as for the engines, doing any kind of testing, like it doesn't matter. Like those engines, the big one and the medium one, serve no purpose at all except for adding weight to the vehicle. Um, and also slippery. The big wheels are also the best even in usages of power cells. They were slippery. Yeah, it feels slippery because like it looks like it's slippery, but it's not. Like look at the animation for the wheels. It looks like it's just like slipping through the ground. Like it's not, like it's not churning. Instead, it looks like it's on ice or something. Uh, but if you compare it, you know, to how much traction you can get going uphill, these are not as slippy as the other ones. Like, see, this one just went uphill, like, really nice. Okay, so let's test it out with the smaller ones. Medium. Medium powered. The big wheels are the best even in usages of power cells. Yeah, they even use like less uh, power cells. Like no, they don't use less, but in the long run, it does feel like it's using less. So like they do consume more power, but if you know how to build your vehicles so that they don't consume as much power, they are really great for that, to save some power because they are faster. See, so you're going farther with less power. So that one did the trick too. Let's test it out somewhere else. I have a little mountain in the Grasslands village where I do this testing because that mountain is so hard to climb that that all my vehicles go through that test through that little mountain thing, and that's why I know about the traction on the wheels because every single vehicle that I do, I I push it up through that mountain, and if it goes up to the top of the mountain without any trouble, without even the use of thrusters, uh, that's a good vehicle. Because I do the testing for the traction with and without thrusters. The base is just breaking because it's taking hits from the rocks. Well, the bar goes down slower, but most likely because they move faster. Yeah, they move faster. So the
traps are for the second race? No, the traps can still be for the first race. Like the only difference between one race and the other are the vehicles, really. Because Jackfruit wanted to use his design. So I'm good with it. And like I said, like it was not my idea. It was True's idea. Like I made a design, and True was like, "Hey, we should race with those." But then I decided that that design was like not for racing because it was like way too expensive and convoluted to drive because it had turning thrusters and it had like balloons and stuff. Um, so when I thought about redesigning my vehicle, I was thinking along the lines of just making it cheaper and much more simpler to drive with a lot of mistakes going on so that we would like glitch and break and flip over and like go through the race struggling doing that. Oh, no, it's just imploded. Yeah, great. Like this is what I wanted to happen during the race. Like this kind of stuff. So, but I guess that's not what Jackfruit wanted because he's not having the vehicle glitch. He's just like, I don't like this. I don't like that there's a vehicle glitch. Uh, and he didn't like that the big wheels don't have traction, even though they do. So like that, like I feel like that all of that takes away from the race because it's about like a struggle. Um, but like since it's a community race, like everyone is welcome to their own ideas and we can all mix and match and make them into one single thing. But yeah, that the only difference between one race and the other is just the vehicles are different. So we can do traps for both races. And since like the ideas have been changed for the vehicles, like it doesn't even matter which vehicle. A random boom barrel on the road as an obstacle. 10 gold for insurance. I love the idea for boom barrels. Um, but you know, I think the idea for boom barrels could be for the build mode race, right? Because everyone's gonna be building their own little vehicle, their own design. So if they hit a boom barrel and it blows up, they have the chance to rebuild it. Um, just kind of grabbing the parts and rebuild it. That means they would have to lose some time in the race building their vehicle back again, which I'm all down for. Because that's what I wanted anyway. Like right now, my vehicle just imploded because of the glitch. So that's kind of like what I wanted, like some chaos going on, like vehicles imploding, glitching, lagging. Um, you know, everyone just suffering basically. um, so I think boom barrels are good. The problem with the boom barrels for the race with Jackfruit's cars is that they are Jackfruit's cars. So if they blow up, there's no way like the racers can build them back up because we don't know how to do those, like how to build them back the way they were. I'd make a car that would not be affected and can sabotage others. Well, the thing about it, we thought about the rules for the build mode racing, and it would have to be limited to the toy section and then the vehicle parts. So you would not be able to use like let's say, like this dining takeout floor, or the beachy wall for or stairs or any of this stuff, because it's not from the mechanical parts. So that would be the rules, that you would only be able to use these pieces. Works for me. I never needed those. But you could still make it kind of indestructible. These are pretty strong, so you would still be able to put like um, defense walls or something around your vehicle with these, and have these break instead of your vehicle, right? So yeah, there's ways to do it. Like you can even put these, I guess, to protect yourself. So there's ways. What time is it? It's 12:15. Mm, well, you know what? Yeah, I was just testing out the vehicles. I think for the build mode vehicles, I think the most cheap and easy vehicle to do would be just doing that. Just a square, four wheels, and a small thruster, and that would be the beginning of the race. Just that, just one tiny square, your medium powered wheels. Yeah, because we're not racing with the small ones; those are too slow. Um, it would take forever to get to the checkpoint. Um, but with the medium steerable wheels, you can get pretty far, and then we can give you one thruster, just one, and your driving seat and your engine, your small engine, right? I think this should be the vehicle for the build mode, the starting vehicle. Oh, with the wheels inverted. Um, yeah, I think this should be the starting vehicle for the build mode. Just a normal, just platform with a small little thruster and a small little engine and the smaller wheels. And then, like, they could just go to the checkpoint and you start getting more pieces, and then you can change the wheels, change the base if you like, change like whatever you need, or add stuff to it. Because I feel that seems more fun. Because I'm pretty sure everyone likes to show off like their little building vehicle skills. So that could also be cool, just to see what everyone can come up with, um, modifying their vehicles with the parts that we're gonna give them, with like the limited materials that we're gonna give them. Um, I think that could be it. Never needed those. Yeah, yeah, you said that. Yeah. Let me see. Go back to the station. I used to make cars and vehicles for chaos and to stop or destroy others. Okay. But we're also gonna be shooting at each other, right? So that's gonna be fun by itself. Because you can shoot at each other's like vehicle parts. Even though it's really hard, we've already tested that. Like Jackfruit and I, we already tested the some of the vehicle parts, and some of them are pretty strong, so you can't even shoot them. Uh, but you can at least hinder your opponent. So if you can hinder your opponent, look at all these vehicles. See, this one is the vehicle that we were originally gonna drive, but it's so convoluted, to be honest. Like, I like it, but this is a survival vehicle, not a racing vehicle. I mean, it could be for racing, sure, but I have this one. See, and that's how I discovered about like the wheels. See, like doing these kind of vehicles and like these and look at all these. And like this is not even half of them. I have like way much more vehicles in another village. Like all of these are based on my testing with the wheels and the engines and stuff. And see how now everyone is using the big ones because I learned not to use the small ones or the medium ones because they're not good. What is this craziness? 4 chests. Like see my even my ATV is using the big ones. Oh, I haven't made the tutorial for the ATV. It's gonna be so hard making those tutorials again for the ones that I already recorded because I can barely even remember what I did. This is this is the same ATV as the other. This is a 2, this is a 3, and this is a 4. So they have different widths to the ATVs. Uh, I believe the popular vote was for the smaller one because an ATV is supposed to be small. Uh, but to be honest, the better one is like the better one at handling is the big one. But the big one is so huge that it's basically almost it's just a car now. This is just a car now. It's not an ATV anymore. Um, yeah, I think like the small one is nice, except like it's not very stable because it's thinner. Like on the sides, it's thinner. Oh, and this one doesn't even have directional thrusters. Oh, it does, but they're not programmed. Yeah, they're not programmed. I don't know why. This is so strange. I don't even understand why the thrusters are like that on the side. Huh. See, that's why I don't even remember. I should make the videos more often um, so that I remember. Like, look at this tiny one. All of these go through that mountain up there. Like all of these have been tested. So like the test for this mountain thing. Oh my god. Okay. So the test for this mountain thing. See like this part over here that it's almost flat. That's how I test the grippiness on the vehicles. And see how good that is? Like it was slow, but it was able to do it. So it's not, it does have traction. They do have traction. They do have a lot of traction. Like that's almost a 90, like an almost 90-degree, um, yeah, that's like an almost 90-degree hill thing. Like you, it's even raining, so you see. So this little hill is where I put all my vehicles through as a test. And medium wheels definitely cannot get up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just turn off. Whoa, Cure for Chaos. They made it so bowcasters don't make things fly away. Gotta go. We most likely will talk again. All right. Thank you for coming. I'm about to end the stream anyway. Um, so thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we'll definitely talk later. I don't know about the bowcasters though. They don't make things fly away. Like as in, like if you blow up something, they don't blow up and fly away like they used to. Or are you talking more along the lines of like let's say Stu the pig? Oh yeah, the pig didn't fly away. How about some random dude like a skeleton? Just kind of like point this over there. Oh, maybe I need a stronger enemy because that he just blew up. Oh. What's like a stronger enemy? Oh, like this guy. Well, he flew away a little bit. He has to take like a direct hit though. I don't know, maybe it's like the knockback thing. Maybe it just does it every now and then now. Like with certain enemies, I guess. And not everyone. How many shots does this thing have before it breaks? Um, so you get 15 shots. These swivels are still broken. What was I doing here? That is strange. Alright, guys, well, I think I'm gonna end it, and I'll play on later tonight. Um, I'm still not out of ideas, because I used to have a casino in my world, and it was like a tiny one. But, oh no, jeez. It was like a tiny casino, but maybe I can try making like a big one, like a real one, somewhere else. That's just one single idea of things that I have in mind. It's just sometimes I just don't feel like putting those ideas in motion just yet because I don't have either the space in my world to do it or the motivation to do it or just don't have the vision clearly and I just have the idea. So but what I think it needs to happen urgently now is me making more tutorial videos. That's something I have to get myself mentally to work on that because oh my god, it's just editing. It's just very tedious to be honest. Alright guys, well see you guys later. Have a great night, have a great day. Um, this was pretty fun. Like I didn't do much, I know it was just more like a sand run thing. But yeah, that was a good thing. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and um, yeah. See you guys later. Bye.